Hi guys, Corey here down in the basement. Wanted to make a video today about visiting the gym and getting back in the habit after you've been off. Very common this time of year, folks who've had the summer off or taken the summer off, fallen off, and want to get back at it, but are struggling. A couple of things. So a recent research study had like 1,000 people go to the gym 60 days in a row for 5 minutes. So all they did, they had to pack their gym bag, put their shoes on, go to the gym, spend 5 minutes, treadmill, it didn't matter what they did. It was physically going to the gym for 5 minutes only, but for 60 days in a row. What it showed, the research was that the visits was the key thing. Having to plan the day around that 5-minute visit. What they did was inconsequential. It didn't matter what they did when they were there. It was the actual planning to go. So that's what I impress upon a lot of our members, is that if you're struggling to get back at it, you just got to get in the door. Really, it's just packing the bag, planning your snacks, getting up, setting the alarm, getting to bed earlier, putting the phone away. What does it take to get back in the door? When you get here, what you actually do doesn't matter as much in the beginning. Now, getting you back at it is the important part. As you get the habit of coming in, then you can focus on putting the effort in. So if you walk into our lobby, you'll see, out of breath, pedaling. You'll see the check-in attendance challenge we have going on that has an effort component. What that means is that we're asking you to track your attendance, how many visits you've made, and how many calories you've burned or minutes you've stayed. Because we did an attendance challenge back in August to get people in the door. That was like phase 1. Phase 2 is, now that you're back coming almost every day, put the effort in, okay? It takes 5 hours a week, 5 hours of exercise, high intensity exercise, not just walking on a treadmill or gardening. It takes 5 hours a week of intense exercise to lose weight, lose fat. Proven, okay? So we talk about attendance. 60 days in a row for 5 minutes gets you in the door, gets you in the habit. Once you're in the door and you're back into the groove, it takes 5 hours a week. So if you do the math and you do 1 or 2 classes a week and maybe a treadmill walk for a half hour, what's that, 2 hours maybe? And you're not losing weight and you wonder why. It takes 5 hours, okay? Now, if you're wondering, what do I do for 5 hours? I don't have any clue. That's where you reach out. Text me below to the number, okay? That's my job. I help you with a plan to build you up to get you in the gym, number 1, and then build you up to that 5 hours. Now, 5 hours is not gonna work for you, which, in a 24-hour period, when the gym is open 24 hours, can you find 5 hours a week? I know you can. Don't give me the excuse you can't. But if you're struggling to find a half hour a day, well, you start with that. 4 to 5 half hours a week will absolutely kickstart the weight loss, but eventually that plateaus. But let's take it back to level 1. Let's get you in the door for as many days in a row as you can. Work on just getting here, half hour to start, building up to the 5 hours. So whatever level you're at, struggling to get in the door, get there every single day. If you're an advanced person who's plateaued, look at your number of minutes worked out. 5 hours is what it takes minimum. And if you spend a minute looking at the lobby challenge board, you'll see there's a lot of 60-minute workouts on there. And there's a lot of days, there's a lot of people on there doing 6 days a week. And if you asked me, without me telling you who they are, they're all averaging about between 10 and 30 pounds lost. So the time they put in directly relates to the weight loss they are having or they are achieving, okay? So reach out first, let me help you get started, then let me help you take it to the next level. A couple steps, okay? So reach out below, give me a text. It's a rainy day today. Great day to get in the gym. Have a great day. See you soon.